Hello, CEOs of Y Evolution. I'm Timothy Lang. Today, I will be talking about why you should use my ad for your campaign. Do you have a new car? Well, get rid of it because you can now buy a Fliker car for just $169.99. It's fast, fun, and durable with all kinds of cool tricks and skills like the wheelie, the one-handed wheelie, the backwards drive, the no-hander, and the popular drift. It's the upgrade from the scooter. Now I know what you're thinking. Why buy a Fliker Carver for a mode of transportation? Well, compared to the alternatives, the main vehicle for getting around has one problem: pollution. In fact, cars make up 75% of carbon monoxide. That's what's known as
a massive world threat.
So, if you want to see the world in a couple of years, buy the Fliker Carver. If you and your friends have to go someplace, just buy more Flickers, or ride it together. It'll still be cheaper than a car, considering how much gas prices have been going up lately. And if you have a little kid, then buy a little Fliker for only just $79.99. That's the bargain of a lifetime. So get off your bum and go exercise while having fun with the new Fliker Carver. Remember our slogan, Fliker for fun. That was the ad. The goal of the ad is to show that the Fliker Carver is the best mode of transportation. In the making of the video, I had a rock fall on a car for the first scene. There are a couple of reasons why I did this. First, it grabs the audience's attention because it's dramatic, unexpected, plus unique all at the same time. And the second reason is that it's funny.
The funny part has the most benefits out of all the feelings towards the first scene of the ad. First, it makes the audience happy, and that happiness can be used later to better promote the product. If people remember the commercial, they'll associate that happiness with the ad, and that will make sales much easier.
Also, I showed a car being crushed by a rock to symbolize that the customers should get rid of their cars. In the second scene, I showed the product for the ad, the Fliker. This scene shows the basics of how to ride a Fliker. The reason why I put the Fliker Carver in this scene is because not many people know what the Fliker Carver is. This gives them the basic idea of how to ride a Fliker Carver by moving side to side. I also continue to say that it's fast, fun, and durable with all kinds of cool tricks, such as I use pathos in this scene by describing how fun the Fliker is. Another technique I use at this moment is glittering generalities, because all I mention is that the Fliker is fun without any facts to support that statement. This brings me to a series of scenes that show me doing tricks on the Fliker. The 5 tricks that I mentioned were the wheelie, the one-handed wheelie, the backwards drive, the no-hander, and the drift. I did this because tricks are associated with being cool. Fliker tricks are pretty cool, just like skateboard tricks. Our target audience is little kids to teenagers. We are applying to the demographic of teenagers by saying that Fliker tricks are just as cool as skateboard tricks. After the series of tricks, I start using the technique of card stacking and comparing the cars to Flickers. The main vehicle for getting around has one problem: pollution. In fact, cars make up 75% of carbon monoxide. This is why my ad is better than all other ads created by Y Evolution previously. My ad compares the Fliker Carver to other modes of transportation, such as the car. Ads previously for the Y Fliker Carver have only focused on how good the Carver is. My ad focuses on how good the Carver is compared to other modes of transportation. Therefore, if people are given the choice between the Fliker or a car, they will choose the Fliker, which will make sales skyrocket. You'll notice that when I start talking about cars, I switch the song from Sugar to I Hate You, I Love You.
It's passing by.
I Hate You, I Love You has a sad aurora about it, which makes people sad because when they see the pollution factories, all that pollution is going into the atmosphere. And then they'll realize that cars are the reason for 50 to 90% of pollution in urban areas. Now compare those numbers to Fliker. When I was playing the Sugar song in Fliker ad, it made people feel happy. Flickers have no pollution whatsoever compared to cars. The 2 songs mentioned have another benefit: popularity. A lot of people know these 2 songs. In Billboard 100, a popular rating of music, Sugar got up to 44th place, while I Hate You, I Love You got up to 10th place. This adds to the connection with the audience to help further advance the product. During this scene, we also show a scene from Colossatron's gameplay.
A massive world threat.
The reason why I added this little Colossatron segment is not only does it fit perfectly into the sentence, but in the game store, Colossatron got 4.6 out of 5 stars. Its purpose is exactly like the 2 songs before, it only does it in a different way, to help connect with the audience. 3 techniques that I used in this part of the ad include card stacking, comparing the Fliker to cars pollution, transfer by playing sad songs when I was talking about cars and happy songs when I was talking about flickers. And name calling by calling cars a massive world threat, just like Colossatron. In the next scene, I only compare the prices. As you can see, flickers are way cheaper than cars. Also, at the end of the ad, I played a little jingle, plus I added a slogan, Flicker for Fun, to help make the ad more memorable. Another benefit that I listed at the end of the ad is that Flicker Carver is exercise. Exercise helps with the mind and body. Therefore, we can list those as benefits by writing the Flicker, and that will attract a lot more people. Overall, what my ad is trying to promote out of the Flicker Carver is that it has a unique set of tricks, it does not pollute, they're cheaper than cars, and it is good exercise. Another benefit that I would like to add for future ads is that a Flicker Carver has brakes, which is better than a skateboard because it is much safer when going down a hill. Thank you for your time, and remember our slogan, Flicker for Fun.